Hip-hop is the sound of the youth. From the 70s and 80s, where it was just block parties in the Bronx, it was students who were the community organizers of these parties. And that music is always changing. It requires us to be relevant and culturally relevant for the young people we work with.
So we're gonna continue doing what we did last time, which was working with that automation. Who remembers what we worked on in the song when we started adding automation?
We're a nonprofit organization that teaches DJ and music production workshops for youth. We work with students in low-income communities, what they call Title I schools. Some of the schools we work with may not even have a music class during the day. So depending on the schools we're at, students either choose to be part of the class or part of an after-school program.
So remember, we actually created like an introduction where it was like the volume slowly fading in.
We use internet-based tools to show them that they can be creative wherever they're at. They don't need to go to a music studio, they don't need to buy any hardware. As long as they are somewhere that has internet access, they're able to work on music making. It does scaffold, and as a student returns every week, they get more advanced in their work. But the goal of our program is to show that anyone can be creative.
Wait, what's this? Wait, was that the one that you were creating? I've been DJ for many years, and early on when I tried to get into musical production, it was frustrating because I didn't have anybody to teach me. I feel like this is a good way for them to open up and be able to collaborate and flex their creative muscle. Let them know that it's okay to make a mistake.
Oh my God, it's so choppy.
Good or bad, you learn from that.
A lot of the tools and apps and everything we use these days, there's always new versions of it coming out. And we think music is a good concept to teach that, or you put it out there and it may suck. You go back, you edit it, you remix it, you collaborate with other people to build on top of it. Through that process, it helps them increase their confidence in that they don't need to make the perfect product.
The experience of leading a workshop is really rewarding.
But share your idea, don't be afraid to share it.
Especially I think helping shyer kids that they don't believe in their own creativity as much.
Yes.
I'll sing.
They kind of get a taste test of, okay, I'm gonna make the beat, and I'm gonna do the songwriting, and I'm gonna do the music video, and I'm gonna do the promotion. And all of that requires different digital skills, so it fosters self-learning.
Up above the sky so high, like a diamond in the sky.
Let's try to record the first part, and then we can add other parts to it. So let's just do the Twinkle Twinkle part.
I know music was a transformative tool for myself, and that was the initial idea of what I wanted to do with Building Beats. I was introduced to turntables in middle school, saved up enough money after 3 years of working in my dad's office to get my first pair my freshman year of high school. I never expected that I would be DJing out in public and learning how to collaborate with people, how to throw parties, how to market myself. Through that is when I really realized that DJing and music was a transformative tool for myself. The thing that inspires me is when I see a young person feel empowered in terms of something they made and they're proud to show it to their peers in their classroom.
So the microphone is, where the camera's at. So let's try to get you as close as possible to that.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. What shines bright in the dark of night? Boom, the stars, I guess you're right. I look up to the sky, I see them glow. Come on, how bright could they possibly glow? I see them, we be them, they're beautiful things. They shine as bright as diamond rings.
The old ways of doing things are totally changing. You have to have a creative mindset, especially I think with learning the skills that you need to be an entrepreneur.
Creativity to me is facing the unknown and doing something that you may have not done before, stepping out of your comfort zone. I hope to inspire students to remember and realize that.
Yeah.